Let's... Well, we are at 97 hundo. What is going on, everybody? Please double tap your screen. Please subscribe. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. What's up, Mike? How are you doing? I know I don't have the video on right now. I am... Shit. I'm doing a little something. Oh. Give me just a second, guys. Oh, shit. How's everybody doing? Please help us out if you're new here. Smash that subscribe button. We went and pulled out the Model 48. That's what I'm saying, guys. To everybody that's a new gun owner, everybody's like, go get the 19, go get the Glock 19. If you look, that's not that much wider than that Glock Model 42. It holds 15 rounds of 9mm with the right magazines. I've actually got the Shield Arms mags in it. But that's why I recommend the Glock 48 to everybody. You've got a Glock 19 sized handgun, except half the size. If you look, that Model 23 and that the Model 23 and the 19 is the same exact size, frame wise. I do not have a Desert Eagle, man. I've never really been interested in Desert Eagles that much. What's up, Sporty? How you doing? Please subscribe, guys. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. I gotta fix something real quick. Alright. Yeah, buddy, these ain't airsoft. You are going hunting this weekend. Well, what are you taking hunting with you? Rifle wise. What's up, Bruce? Amen, Mr. Prince. Well, Macho Dog, I mean, in most every state there is government hunting lands that you can hunt. If you buy your license, I mean, it's pretty simple. I'll be hunting all Thanksgiving. Hell yeah, Dale, that's awesome. 30-06 Mossberg Patriots, those are really good guns. That is a 308 Winchester Sig Cross. That's a badass hunting gun. Thank you, sir. That is an Arkin. I don't shoot anybody. What the fuck's a 30 bore pistol, dude? Nobody, Husky. Nobody. Thank you, guys. Hey, please help me get to 9,800 at least. I would love to get to 10,000. What's up, John Deere? How you doing? Across the pond? Hell yeah, Triumph. That's awesome. That is a Glock Model 40 10mm. Thank you, Sergey. Yeah, I've seen the new Kel-Tecs with the stripper clips. They are okay. I'm just not big into the 5.7, man. Thank you, Batman. Hey, I did break out the Glock Model 48, guys. This is why I recommend to people to get the Glock Model 48. It is literally almost as wide as the Model 42. It's literally half the size of that 19 size Model 23. And it holds as many rounds as the Model 19. Very, very good little weapon system, man. Especially if you get the 15 round magazines. You actually get a little bit longer barrel than the Glock 19 also. Not much. It's by a couple thousandths of an inch. But still. I do have a 6.5 Creedmoor. I've got a Ruger American Gen 2 6.5 Creedmoor. And I got an AR-10. That is a hunting rifle. What you talking about? Hell, that's as hunting rifle as it gets. I'm gonna take my damn suppressor and use it. That's not really a double barrel, but it is. It's a over-under. But I do got, is that a Henry Long Ranger? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Which one are you talking about? Is it an American 6.5 or a 308? Hell yeah. I do not have a Glock Model 35. That is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. Thank you, Kenneth. Everything is alright, Alan. How are you doing, sir? Well, amen, Naomi. Please, guys, help me get to 10,000. It is a Yugo/Serbian AK, yes, it is. It's an AKM. I do have a Glock 19. I got the 48. I got the 42, the 43. Oh, shit. 17. I don't know if I got the 19, 23, 30, 40, the 24. Thank you, Sergey. I do got a 1911. That's a long slide 1911. That's a 10mm 1911 with a 6-inch barrel. Talk about you getting the fuck out of here and sticking your nose in the corner, smart ass. We ain't putting up with these jackasses. No, Isaiah, I ain't got one of those. I'd like to. I mean, damn, that's the only revolver I've got out. I can't get guns out and just handle guns on stream. They'll kick me off. No, I can't hold them. That's a no-no. Thank you, man. I put night sights on everything that I own. TFOs, True Glow. I like my damn TFOs, man. I put them on about every Glock I've got. I got Ameriglows on my 40, though. That is a YouTube rule. You cannot fuck with guns on live stream. What was that? I got more guns than teeth. How much you want to bet on it? I do got more guns than I got teeth, but smart ass. Are you drunk, jackass? I don't fucking drink. No, I don't think I'll be saying the N-word. Go on with that shit. Yeah, Sergey, mine does the same thing. It leaves a little dent in the cases. Yeah, Jonathan. Hell yeah, Alan, that's awesome. My favorite gun. Well, on the 10mm Glock side of things, I've got a 20, a 40. I had a 29, and then didn't, I didn't much care for it, to be honest with you. Please smash that subscribe button, guys. Everyone really counts and helps the channel grow. And for all you guys that keeps asking me about a stupid ass musket, there you go. There's your fucking musket. That's a new modern musket. That is a Sig Cross, Waylon. I'll break my phone before I subscribe. Well, fuck off then and get out, bro. Ain't nobody asking you to stay here, bitch. Get the fuck out. Hey, Amanda, I'm sorry you're going through that. That really sucks. My grandma died of that, and I really feel for you. She lived a long time with it, though, over 10 years. I really feel for you, and I'm sorry, and I hope you feel better, and things go better for you, and you live a good, long, happy life. Thank you guys who are subscribing and stuff. No, that is not a Mini 14. That is a Universal M1 carbine or carbine, however you want to say it. I don't know how many shotguns I specifically have. A lot. What's up, Trax? What's up, O's? Thank you, Howitzer. Gunner. Trump gives you $2,000. What kind of gun are you gonna buy? Shit, dude, I don't know, to be honest with you. I might go and get one of those Gearson like Beretta models, and I might get I'd like to get one of the Colt Pythons, to be honest, just because of what it is, and I could be like Rick from The Walking Dead. uh, I don't know, to be honest with you. Man, there's a couple that I would like to have. But to be honest with you, if they give me $2,000, I'm probably gonna give it to my parents for them a down payment on them a new vehicle. They really need one. Where my dad's got cancer and stuff, my mom's having to run him backwards and forwards to the doctor a lot, which is like an hour away, and they need them a new vehicle pretty bad, man. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with it. I ain't got no Henrys, man. I love the Beretta M9A4. I actually shot one of those. I don't know, Trax. I don't want to do no GoFundMe, man. I hate to feel like I'm begging people for shit. If they want to donate, they'll donate. If they don't, they won't. I like the Sig Cross. I wanted one, but they're so expensive. Man, they are really expensive. No, Gavin, I have never used Ballistol. People say that shit stinks, though. Hell yeah, Oos, that's awesome, man. I hope you love that Beretta A300. I told you you would. Thank you, on. I'm from North Carolina, nasty. Yeah, that's a sniper. P365s are nice. Have you ever shot a Remington 783? No, but I've shot a 742 Woodmaster 30-06 and a BDL Model 700, like the first model of Remington 700 that ever came out. We've got one of those. Best Beretta is a Benelli M4. Raise hell, praise devil. Thank you for that $2 though, man. I have not used the Stoeger STR9, but people love those. Everybody I've talked to that's got them. How do I get some bugs? What do you mean by that? Like deer? There's some jobs in North Carolina, man. I tell you where some really good paying jobs are at. Get into electrical work, or it's really dangerous. Electrical work, like out in Texas and Oklahoma, or oil field. Like those are two really good professions that pay really well, but they're very dangerous, and you've got to watch your ass. Yeah, man, you can use 12 gauge slugs for bear defense. That's actually one of the best. I have all those guns. Well, that's awesome. Hey, thank you for that, man. That really helps. Thank you so much. Dang, you've got a lot of guns. I'm just a kid, so I've only shot a 410 and a 22. Well, hey, there's a lot of fun stuff left ahead for you to learn to get to shoot. That's really awesome. And I'm happy for you that your parents are learning you. I do not have any drums just yet, man, but I'm trying. How do you feel about the original A-Bolt Browning? Uh, I don't know, man. To be honest with you, we've got in the middle of something. Uh, anyways, we have a lot of Brownings and stuff, man. They are really, really nice. We've got an original A5 humpback 16 gauge. That thing is beautiful. I can't wait to bring that on the channel and show it to y'all one day. Oh yeah, I got something cool to show y'all. Uh, you guys are gonna really, really like this. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, it's in the refrigerator. Anyways, guys, I got something really cool today. This right here is gonna help out a lot. You was asking about gunsmithing. If you're gonna be a gunsmith, you got to have one of these boogers. That is a 308 indeed, sir. Thank you for sending me that flower also. Thank you, Jack. I've got one. I need one. What's the torque range? On this, it goes to 70. Looks like 65 and 70 inch pounds or foot pound, whatever. It's inch pounds per square inch or something like that. I don't really know. It's got inch and pounds. Thank you, John. You have a shotgun? Yeah, there's three right there. That one and that one. Hey, thank you again for that, bro. I have the rifle. Cool. Do you like it? Those shotguns, that's a Mossberg, that's a Benelli, and that's an Ithaca Model 300. The M1 is a universal. What gun do you have your eye on next? I've been looking at the Beretta clones from like Taurus and Girsan. I don't really know just as of yet what I'm really gonna get my eyeball on. I'm thinking about getting me a 45 caliber suppressor, to be honest with you guys. Man, I ain't got HK 416 money. That stainless shotgun is the Benelli Nova. It will actually accept 3.5-inch Magnum shells. And it's got rifle sights on it is the cool thing. So you can, that gun's mainly made to shoot buckshot and slugs. Suppressed MP5, which gun is your first? My first ain't in here. I've got a Remington Model 870 used Model 20 gauge. Do you have a Glock? No, they ain't 5 or 6 sitting here. Fuck off, dirt, you piece of shit. There's nothing fake in here. Get the fuck out. No, that is not a Model 26. That is a Model 30 45 ACP. Yes, sir, but it's an AKM, not an AK-47. Hey, guys, please help me out. Double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 9,800 tonight. I would love to get to 99, and then I could hit the 10,000 tomorrow. I've got some stuff I got to pick up for the 10,000 subscriber stream. That's going to be really, really cool. Yep, you're correct. I got a small penis, bro. I'm overcompensating. It's not a secret. It just hangs down to my knee. I mean, that's small to me. I gotta tie it around my leg sometimes. I had to smack your mom in the eyeballs with it. I hit her across the nose, bro, and blacked both her eyes. It was on accident, though. My bad. I use them for both, hunting and protecting. I wonder if that motherfucker wants to pop them gums off anymore. What is the best gun? That's a hard question. I love all of them. I mean, shit. I do got some 5.56/223s. They ain't all in here. I'm a bigger fan of the 300 Blackout and shit. My favorite would be that 1911 10mm. That's just my jam. But I do love my 357 SIG also. That's my carry gun. How insecure you got to be. I'm not insecure, sir. That's called preparation. The separation's in the preparation. When you get robbed and busted in the head and get one stuck in your jaw, don't go crying to the police when you could have handled that shit yourself. That's classified, Josh. Hell yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm about to hit 10,000 subscribers, bro. Thank you for asking, though. That's the thing, man. Y'all need to stop thinking just because you got a gun or got guns, just because you wasn't raised around them and you don't know how to handle them, or you're pissed off and you're jealous, or what the fuck ever the thing is. Listen, go get yourself some training, learn how to properly carry and handle a gun. Oh yeah, you're a bad motherfucker with them hands or whatever till somebody pulls out a gun and shoots you. And then what are you? Just a shot motherfucker. All that jujitsu shit don't do you a bit of good against a motherfucking 9mm in the face. Is what I'm saying. Listen, there is evil ass people in this world, man, that wants to do evil ass things to you and your family. It's best to be prepared. The good Lord gives you the tools to be prepared and not have to rely upon others for your safety. Just like I've told everybody multiple times, it takes the police at the very least, an hour to get to my house, if not a couple of hours. Who else do I got to depend on but myself? I live so far back in the damn sticks that I'm lucky I got internet. I'm not saying, hey, listen, I'm not saying that martial arts is not a good thing and like MMA and empty handed skills, because it really is, and I suggest getting both. Learn how to save your life if you have to without a gun and with a gun. It never hurts to. The way that I tell people is, if you ever stop learning, like before you die, if you ever stop learning, you're already behind the eight ball. If you think you know it all, trust me, there's somebody out there that knows something a little bit better and can one up you on any day. Don't go looking for problems. Don't stick yourselves in bad situations. Treat everybody with respect, and thank you, Chad. I do have a 30-30. Hell yeah. Hey, white boy. Hell yeah. I love Bear Creek. You got any Bear Creek guns? That's right, 6 cents. That is a pre-64, sir. Feels like it went extinct. John Deere, I can find that shit anywhere, bro. I'm actually sponsored by Hodgdon's, so I can pretty much get whatever powder I want and shit. I do got a 30-06. I do not have a 450 Bushmaster, but I've been thinking about getting one. I do have a 4570 though. I do not have an FRT. That's one thing I don't have is a 500 S&W. There's a lever gun, and I got two more behind me. I do not have a super safety either. I was eyeing that blue can of 4064 myself. I've actually got three of them back there. If you really get to looking, there's another can right there, and then there's another can right in there between them two. How hard is it to get sponsors? Do you have to have a lot of subscribers? Man, it's about work, really and truly. It's about having fun. Yeah, I've got, hell, there's one, two, 10 millimeters, and then I got another one or two behind me. Anyways, you was asking about sponsors. Man, you gonna get turned down a lot. That's the thing. It's not easy. And no, I didn't have a ton of subscribers. And I had to work my ass off to get to where I'm at. And I have done it in a pretty short time, man. My channel has literally like grown 5 times what it was 3 months ago. You can ask Bruce, he was here, so Jeremy, I don't know, to be honest with you. I do not have an Uzi. I do have a 6.5 Creedmoor. Hey, please subscribe, y'all. Help me out. The best Glock is a 10 millimeter all day long, the Model 40. Tavo, I don't let that be known. That is a lot of guns. Why are you using it? Because this is fucking America and I can. The middle one is a Model 40 10 millimeter with a KKM barrel. The highest capacity 10 millimeter handgun you can think of. Well, damn. That's been forever since I've seen Shaw. What's up, dude? The highest capacity 10 millimeter I can think of is one of the Chris Vector extensions, and I forget how many it holds, but that's pretty much the biggest magazine that you can get is one of the Chris Vector extensions, I'm pretty sure. I may be wrong. They may make a damn drum. I may just be stupid, but I do a lot of studying up on the 10 millimeter. Come on, y'all. Help me get the damn 9800, please. Yeah, they're real. I'm from North Carolina. How do you feel about Canik? Caniks are awesome. Why would these not be real? I mean, how do they not? In no way does these look unreal. Number one, why would I have an ammunition press? Number two, why would I have damn 30 pounds of powder sitting back in there? Why would I have another fucking 16, another fucking 25 or 30 laying here and in the floor and shit? So, I mean, come on, bro. My shit's Gen 3 and above. I don't like the Gen 2s. They ain't got a damn rail on the front if you want to attach a light or whatever. I'm just Glocks. I do make my own bullets. Yes, I do got a muzzle loader. That is an Optima. That's actually a friggin' high point 10 millimeter carbine. Mongo, I don't know, bro. I really can't tell you. They're hard to find. No, Joe, I do not mess up the grains on my powder. That is something that you don't fuck up on. That's a good way to blow your face off. That's one of those deals like measure twice, cut once. If you've ever heard that old saying, measure that bitch 3 times. Just to make sure you don't blow your damn face off. Be smart, weigh out every load. Like, that's the thing. I actually take a little trickler and weigh out every shell by hand. I don't trust machines. They can fail, and I don't want to die. The middle one right there is a Glock Model 40. That is a 357 SIG. That's a 42. That's a 48. That's a 30. And that's a 1911 10 millimeter. Hey, people would be surprised just how much a little bit more powder, even a grain, what it can do. Being off one whole grain, a half a grain, if you seat the bullet too deep, anything that can cause overpressurization can, yeah. What all BCA do you own? I own a 308, 350, 6.5, 10 millimeter AR, 22 Magnum. It's the 1022 carbine that they've got. I got a Grizzly from BCA. I've got all kinds of shit from BCA. Do any of you all have anything from BCA? Mongo, all that is a cheap ass Heritage 22 Magnum. Mini 14, Mini 30. I like Bushmaster, man. Got a 50 Beowulf, which I love. When did you get that, John? And did you get it straight from Bear Creek? I do not have a 38 Super. I would like to probably, well, that 357 SIG's pretty well close enough for me. I do have a 350 Legend, sir. John, if you don't mind, could you please listen? I'm sponsored by them, man. And if you could please go look up that order number and send it to my email and my About Me. They give me money for every one of those order numbers I send in. So I would really appreciate it if you could do that for me. I can get some money from my channel that way. I do not have a M1 Garand. I do have two, no, I got 3 6.5 Creedmoors. That's my 350 Legend right there, that AR. I'm Ken too. But I don't need none of your private information. John Deere, all I need is the order number. If you can send me that order number to my email, that's literally all I need. Well, thank you, Scotty, or Scott. There's a over and under. I ain't got no double barrels in here except for that one. I do have a Glock 19. I love the 48, man. That's my favorite, like, carry gun, pretty much. I ain't got no fucking Draco, bro. That's classified, Chad. Congratulations, Seth. We all know his opinion on black people. Yeah, I ain't got no problems with black people. It's all love here. See, why is that even a question? Like, that's a hate-filled question towards me. Do you not understand that's being racist towards me? I mean, why would you even have it in your heart to ask me, do I like black folk? Do you not all understand that that's racist towards me? I like the AA-12 shotgun, bro. I wished I could have one of them bitches. That AA-12, doom, 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 doom. The Spaz 12's a bad bastard, too. I'm like Joe Dirt. There ain't no hate in my heart. Life's a garden, dig it? Can't live with hate in your heart, man. You got a Spaz 12? Badass. Do you shoot private? No, I got my own private range. No, Dre, I want to get me a Browning high power or a high power clone. Those look badass. Where did John Deere go? Oh yeah, dude, RCBS is the shit. Did you hear what I said about that John Deere? I don't need your like any personal information. All I need is that Bear Creek order number, and they'll help me out and give me money for my channel. Uh, all you gotta do is send that to my email and my About Me, man. It'll really help me out a lot. Not really, man. The Colt Navy and the Colt Single Action Army, that's something that, eh. Now, the Dillon presses I've never messed with, but I would like to. I've got a progressive RCBS press coming. So, we're going to try out the progressive stuff and see how it works. They say you can reload 600 rounds per hour with that. So, we're going to see. No, I was never in the service, man. I never had that honor. That is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? Hey, guys, please double tap your screens. Please subscribe. I want to make it to 7,800 tonight. I would really appreciate it if you guys would please subscribe. I don't know if John Deere can hear me or not, but I would appreciate it if you could do that for me, please. No, man, I don't smoke. No weed. Brian, what's up? I like the 380, bro. There's nothing wrong with the 380. Hell, there's one right there on the table. I've got a Rock Island Baby Rock 1911 380. Yes, I do kill deers and bears and stuff like that. Yes, I do. Animals are delicious to eat. Do you not kill animals? I'm one of those that after I make sure that it's dead, I always get down there and I pray with it and I tell the good Lord thank you for giving me the opportunity to be able to do that. And I thank him and I thank the animal for their sacrifice. No, I've never shot a grizzly, but I would love to. That's one that I would love to do. My favorite way to cook a bear is to soak that shit in vinegar and get all the blood and stuff out of it. And then you put it in a crock pot and you let it cook like low all night until the meat will fall right off the bone. And then you can take and make some badass barbecue sandwiches out of it, bro. It's so good. Mm. Oh, trust me, I wouldn't go into grizzly country with a 22 with a hope and a dream unless I just had to. Eyeball shot. I agree with that, bro. I don't know, Fun. You've got Pepperbox, which I would love to be featured on Pepperbox TV. That would be badass one day. They actually let you be free on there. What gun am I taking into grizzly country? That 4570 right there. My 1895 Trapper clone, and I'm going to do work with it. And I'm probably going to have the Federal Fusion soft points, but I'd probably have some of these. The 325 grain FTX. What is Pepperbox TV? It's where Demo Ranch, Ballistic High Speed, a bunch of them put their content, and they charge each month for it, but it's uncensored, unfiltered content. They actually shoot ta 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 ta, you know, fun guns on there. I do got a Patreon, but you can become a member also, Azareth. Hey, Azareth, all you got to do is click on that little deal right there and become a member of my channel for $3, and it's the same exact shit as Patreon. What's up, Justin? And you'll be entered in to win this optic at the end of the month, Azareth. If I'm limited to a handgun in grizzly country, I'm either taking that Glock Model 40 or that 1911. Personally, I'd rather have the 1911. Yeah, there's like, I think, a little money symbol down there, like beside of the chat. It's a little circle. You click on that, and you can either do a super chat or become a member, Azareth. And I'd love for you to become a member of the channel. It's only $3. Nah, bro. Hey, that damn 1911 10 millimeter with hard cast. I don't give a fuck what you shoot. I shoot a grizzly bear right between the eyes, and it's gonna come out its ass with the right hard cast. If I had to have a revolver, I'd take the Smith & Wesson Model 610 10 millimeter. Uh, yeah, a lot of people was expecting me to say like 454 Casull or some shit like that. Nope, I'm a 10 millimeter type of guy.
But we got 454.
And trust me, I do got the 454 also. The 460, that's damn overkill, but I'd rather have overkill than underkill. There's a couple that I don't have, man, that I would like to get. I would like to try the 8.6 Blackout, but the ammunition's so damn expensive. I would have to really reload for that caliber, to be honest. I do got a couple. Hey guys, will you please hit the subscribe button? Reloading is a little pricey to get started, but it will quickly pay for itself. I promise you. It's like I tell people, 357 SIG ammo is $1.50 to $2 a round right now. I can take and buy a 100-pack box of bullets and reload for 50 to 60 cents a round of better ammunition than the factory. And yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna shut the stream down and I'm gonna restart it and get us some more viewers in here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we will be right back. So refresh the stream, refresh your screens, and we'll be directly right back. So please hit that subscribe button. That's classified, and you're going to hell.